India take on West Indies later today, but first up, let's focus our attention on Australia champions v South Africa champions.
Brings you the heads.
Heads is the call.
It is a head.
It is a head.
We just found yesterday in the morning it was a little bit sticky, and I think it just got better as the day went on, so hopefully it follows the same trend.
Well, we scored 189 the other day, which was a very competitive score, I think. So anything around that 182.
Lender is their key on runner, but Imran Tahir's spin and Dale Stein's pace will be the key for South Africa.
Dale Steyn is back. Amazing.
Yeah, Callum Ferguson I thought was a bit under the weather, but he's playing today. That's good.
In the first game, a little bit, say, sticky. Not a bad pitch at all. Scores have been good.
Balls against Pakistan. That is a terrific, the new ball with his off spin. In the first match of the cricket ball, certainly in this format, as you can get, he is very fit. WCL. JP Duminy. Oh, that's gentle. Bit of a loosener. Justin Ontong.
Aaron Finch played so well in the opening game, Wilco. He hit beautifully through.
To no ball. Umpires
not going to have strike for the new ball. It's a it's a good call by Mike Aaron. Aaron.
Down on one knee. Oh, that's four. Sean Marsh
deserves to be hit for, but he waits.
Just helps the ball along its way.
Longer, just to make sure he gets it between the two men.
Shot again. He's hit this really hard. Vernon Philander has been launched straight back over his head.
First game, he either stayed back and leg side and carted the ball
and hit with ease as well.
To allow some younger players opportunity. A best of one.
Short, guided through. There isn't a third. So
that Philander has. Two inside the ring of the offside.
Four more to Aaron Finch. Australia off to a racing start. Pitched up. McKenzie.
Just back right out of the screws and just skips off the surface. McKenzie.
It's been smashed and dropped.
Well, it was hit hard, but it was straight to Ashwell.
Ashwell Prince is the fielder. That ball was hit hard in the recent ICC Men's T20 World Cup. Bowled.
Come down and see Dale Steyn and all these other superstars.
Down the leg side, that'll have to be a reload. That's the big hit. It's gone a long way up. It has gone part of this mechanical equation here. Charles Langerfeldt smashed for four.
Behind it is Sean Marsh, as I've seen you before, Charles Langerfeldt.
Not big enough for Sean Marsh.
The overseas player, excellent cricketer. Really good.
Should be two here. You heard the call from Aaron Finch. He wants the second. Oh, helped on its way. Over, extra cover.
Outside the line of leg stump. Nothing wrong with the ball. Aaron Finch keeps that left.
50 up for Australia. Straight this time.
So far all through this tournament has been easier to hit than...
You've got to be in the right area for Aaron Finch. He's... Shot down the pit.
But on impact, he's so still, composed, and the placement is perfect.
Tahir likes the ball later, likes the ball after the power play, but not. He's my trip six, big one.
Doesn't normally do that in the power play. He's normally a little bit flatter. And once it goes up over the eye line, Marsh thinks I'm having a bit of...
And Marsh, and there we go. What a sound. That is magnificent.
That's gone a long far, and we're still in the power play. There's a ball to go. There's 77 without the attack. Sliced past Langerfeld, run away for a boundary. They cannot stop conceding boundaries.
Those half volleys, easy pickings. This one turned a touch. But again, it was too full. You have to...
Sliced. Should be taken. Is taken. Vernon Philander take
Probably the best delivery. A little bit floater outside the off stump. Finchie had to fetch a very, very important wicket gone down for 49. It's 85 for 1.
now in for the Australia champions. Googly picked by Dunk. It's a beautiful shot to get off the mark.
You cannot bring back a little bit and then bowl a real full half volley for Ben Dunk. Ben Dunk is an aggressor, and that's why they're going to keep on playing short. That's again too full. Boundary. Boundaries are just raining.
Brings 100 into that straighter extra cover, but it's too full, it's too floaty from Imran. Saw yesterday, didn't we? We saw over the hit. How slow that is. In the air, but is it going to be in the gap? Yes. Into the gap. Oh, didn't get it.
This is that chance, just a top edge, and Ben Dunk. Yeah, the length is good, and the next delivery, he was just waiting.
If not, it just becomes easy pickings.
Just really put in a lot of hard yards, and they made sure that he's a real fighter. He's not happy to give anything away. To the plan, and halfway mark, we have a strategic
spin. Straight back over the bowler.
Sense that he got the inside part of that back, but it was nicely done. Was even in the slot.
And he plays that swivel so well, Sean Marsh. Just goes down on one knee, helps the ball along its way.
Spin from that sort of angle. So really well placed by...
Yeah, won't get one now. Oh, and now then, that's out.
The angle drifting in and then just holding up, turning. Looking to get out. Sean Marsh, well played for his 49.
In the match against Pakistan. These boundaries are so
nicely. Gives you all the time in the world.
And that is another 4 for Ben Dunk.
Pick your spot. Free-flowing arms there.
Little chip from Ben Dunk. That is 6.
Yeah, just probably getting the outer half of the bat, but...
And he's my trip 6, which has sailed over the rope. Well, 200 is very much on the cards here for the Australians. 12. Up and over, man underneath it is a spectator.
Run the googly, inside out. He's my trip 6 once again. Just as if the extension of the arms and
he was in control of it here, and
he's my trip 6.
Step back. He's not in control of this. That's out.
Champions, the team owners are happy. The outside edge, all gripping a shit.
Well done, Imran Tahir.
Played really well for his 47. 153 for 3.
Dan Christian, T20 career at 8. That's good. 8 economy. Are you turning your arm at... Bowled in. It was full and straight from Ryan McLaren.
South Africa champions understanding how to use as that ball tends to get for the South Africa champions. Callum Ferguson departs for 1. It's 100.
Cutting throughout his career, he's always been a hitter of the big ball.
And the India champions look good in that first day at the office. Alan got a 50. While he was dancing down the track, direct hit.
Oh, it's close. Yes, it's close enough. Umpire says.
And hitting in line, and what an over this.
Double strike by Ryan McLaren.
For 2, 156 for 5.
Tim Payne That's a great start for Tahir. Oh, it's a gentle full toss. Helped along its way. That will be full.
Well, the thought process from Imran Tahir was correct. He had a slip in place against
a fine leg for the leg spinner, but that was T20. Oh, the googly. And that's gone.
Looking to go big. Inside edge, and also
Imran Tahir stares down at Ben Cutting. Reverse sweep.
Well controlled by Tim Payne, but I just feel...
Oh no, he's actually, I think he might have hurt his knee. And they're just trying to pick him out because they know he can't really run at the moment. And looks like for Gordon Greenwich had a limp throughout. Strong all-rounder. Just strange field that what's he do? Gets away with that, I tell you. He does get away. A week tomorrow. Who'll be in that final? Decent shot from...
He's got to get his length right here because that provides a lot of time for the batter.
From Ben Cutting, slower ball from Charlotte. Doesn't matter whether you have 4 on the...
With that pace, if you keep bowling short, off and the rest inside the 30-yard circle.
And straight back down. EP Doomany earlier on in this innings diving. Yeah. Helped on its way.
Picking. It's sort of a free hit really for the batter. All he
Well, he will do. It'll be a max. Yeah, it's that width and length that are just... Vernon Philander, who's finishing off the over of run.
15. And that ball carried all the way, and Vernon Philander must be...
There's runs to have. Sliced away. Ashwell.
Okay, but that could be so dangerous.
Divot. What a way to finish. Maximum to finish.
Payne and Cutting finishing it in style.
Australia have the biggest total of this tournament.
firepower in their ranks as well. South Africa champions, on the other hand, this is a big total for them to go out there and chase down. Bradley with 109 wickets in his T20 career, bowled really well against come and bowl a bat straight away. Binga! First up, gets a big wicket.
Well, can South Africa reverse their impact decision? Richard Levy, the impact sub. You've only wasted 1 ball, I suppose. Brett Lee, we said with a new ball in his hand, he's always a threat. A little bit of a waist shape. Richard Lee, one of the best all-rounders.